The starting place for the film was I grew up in a similar village on the east coast of Scotland, and yeah, I was about as close to the ocean as we are today, so it was always a part of everyday life when I was growing up. And I think with that, what came with that was stories of the ocean, and both real and unreal. So the mythology of the local area, and especially the ocean, the great unknown. So I think the starting place was taking one of these myths and giving it to someone that was old enough to know better, really. It was very much, I think, when you were a child growing up, you would be told these stories, but yeah, so it was about someone older, in I guess out of desperation, hanging on to one of these stories from there. And but also I think a part of it, like the theme of grieving and of death, is something in my own life I've been affected by death at quite an early age, and I think it was at that age where although I knew what was happening, it was difficult to I guess accept the finality of death, of it being an ending. So it was that yeah, that was another starting place for the film, if you will. Absolutely, it's there all the time, and I think it has it can do great good, and it can also, it's such a powerful and dangerous thing as well. So I think there was that contrast between the power of the ocean is something that yeah, we were looking to explore, and throughout the film as well. I think it was about having the ocean almost as a character in itself, that it was always it's almost in every scene one way or another, through sound or literally an image and stuff. So it's I think a lot of the sound stuff was there very early from the script. Even we knew a lot of the ideas we were trying to do, and again, it was working with a lot of contrast. So we have really I guess dirty, distorted sounds, and then some really clean and strong, beautiful sound, if you will. But I think it was always it was another layer we knew we could explore to get really into the main character's state of mind, and it's something that we could push quite far with that. And no, but I've always felt that cinema is a very sensory thing, and so
it's not about feelings.
Exactly. Is it? Yeah, no, it's about I think images and sound, and to create an emotion or a mood, and so that was something that we were trying out throughout the film. Yeah. I think it was always important to ground the film in reality, like to have that as the default for the film, and it meant that these little moments of the sublime, or whatever you would like to call them, would become all the more powerful, if it was something that was out with the reality that we'd set up in the film. So I think that was the idea with that, to have that, again, just that real, that he needs something out with his daily reality to happen to be I guess redeemed for what's happened. Yeah.